We have had long-standing historical relations, but for some years now, as it has been strong in some areas, it has been very weak in other areas. We had a very strong relationship, especially in the agricultural sector, in terms of our export of livestock and etc. We had a strong relationship in our port development. And these are areas that somehow have gone down, and we want to see how we can push them up. We share very many things in common. I'm not going to get into all of them. We have similar security threats which we deal with in common. That's not for this meeting. We work very well together in those areas. But this meeting is to see that those areas that have not been strong, how can we make them strong again? We have many thousands of our people who are working, in the UAE. And I believe that the UAE is our gateway as a country into the Gulf, just as much as we want to be the UAE's gateway into sub-Saharan Africa. And similar ideological, economic approaches, and we need to mesh this as it is now. The world will require alternative sources of ensuring food security. They are willing to work with us in that department, in grain, in all the different areas, not just for them, but for us, but for the world at large. So that is another area that they are interested in seeing how we can work together. Another area that came out very strongly is the area of energy, and how we can cooperate and collaborate in the energy sector, especially in this increasingly volatile world. Fixed arrangements in terms of our petroleum products, and how we can again work closely together with our colleagues to have long-term arrangements that again are mutually beneficial. While we were in Abu Dhabi last time, there was a keenness and willingness to deepen our partnership in ICT, creating opportunities, and as a sign of their willingness to cooperate with us, the Crown Prince did indicate that he would be willing to even give us a grant. That is an entry point to doing bigger arrangements that are mutually beneficial, that can result in both of us coming together, tapping into their resource, tapping into their technical know-how, tapping into our labor force and our labor market to create unicorns that are owned by our people, not necessarily by others.
Mama wenzangu, so far tumefikisha 350k kwa akaunti yetu ya chama. Fanya aje na hizi pesa zetu?
Naona tununue vitenge zinafanana. Vitenge. Hapana, tununue sufuria za non-stick.
Sufuria. Tununueni curtain.
Ai, mama wenzangu, watu tununue kaploti.
Kuna watu wanauza plots na nyuki. Hebu tuwapigie simu watupe uhondo.
Hello. Thank you for calling Optiven. How may we assist you?
Can we get a plot with 350,000 in Nanyuki?
Yes, you can get a plot at the Great Oasis Gardens in Nanyuki today for as low as 349,000 shillings.
There is starring possibility.